Hi Sag, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be what's it called? You could be dealing with a Sag. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information, sorry, I keep saying that, but if you want to check out my services, the link is down below to my website in the description box. You can subscribe your email there. If you want to get notifications for anything like my availability opening up or anything like that. Also, you can follow me over on Instagram. I do just a lot of crazy things. I post more stuff on quantum physics, some crazy stuff over there. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm seeing something really cool here. Oh yes, if you jump over to my Instagram, occasionally I get scammers, so just know. If something pops up that seems weird, it probably is. You can always check the description box below for all the links to everything, okay? You can check back to that for reference. I will never DM you for personal readings, money, donations of any kind, so just keep that in mind. And yeah, the only place you can even access my services is through my website. That's also linked down below, okay? So anything else, just go ahead and report and block. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. There's a person here, Sag. I feel like, oh, there you are. Okay, amazing. Interesting. Okay. You've got, like, first off, you got tons of court cards. And here's what was fascinating that I was getting from this combination. So we have the Knight of Swords, which I feel like is you. This is like the initial energy that it's talking about, I guess. I feel as though you're, this could be possibly an earth sign that you're dealing with, but they have kind of like this shift back and forth that they go through. So Queen of Pentacles is kind of like that on the surface, they have their reality established, you know, like money is fulfilled, but there's another thing as far as like the inner child that's desiring something. I can see these chipmunks and they're so freaking cute. It's so cute. I feel as though Knight of Swords, when you come in and interact with this energy, there's something about you that kind of like shifts or transforms. It could be that, I don't know, like you might be kind of blunt or straightforward to this person. That could be something about how they perceive you, because I can see here that there's like an emotional sensitivity that's like highly being activated right now. So that's why I was saying, like, if this person shape shifts a little bit, it's reverting back and forth between like this energy and to the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is like their inner child that's very sensitive, very, you know, like maybe even empathic, but you could have some boundaries up to this energy right now because you're not really in the picture. At least that's what I'm seeing they're perceiving you as, is like you're off in some direction, okay? This person could be just like, this even could be someone, now they think about you, they see you as very childlike or innocent or something along those lines. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if it's an actual earth sign, but that was interesting that I was getting here. Oh, you have the Ten of Swords with it. Okay. So that kind of makes sense to me. You could be realizing, like, when it comes to this connection, maybe you went through some kind of like difficult period here with this person, and now there's like this requirement almost to keep the boundaries, because there could have been some painful things that happened, but I'm just seeing this could have caused like a lot of maybe some emotional sensitivity in some way, or you could have felt like it was even tied back to your childhood. Like, it's either you're dealing with that or that this person brought up something from your childhood, okay? Now, here's what's interesting, because there's your energy. We have the Queen of Wands and the Empress card, okay? All right. first off, there could be a connection here. Okay, I guess I will say in general, you might be taking a lot of action into producing something. Like it's either a business or you're pulling in some kind of like manifestation into this reality. It's still in the making. I feel as though that, like, you igniting certain things that are connected to your confidence, your creativity, like maybe it's even endorphins. Your ability to do this a lot is going to, it's like there are pieces that are coming together, almost like the gestation period. This might not be the right words. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this, but this could be that you're like, you know, almost like a womb, how it takes 9 months to create this thing, because everything has to have a molecular structure, like everything has to come in a specific way. So that's why I was saying, like, when you have inspirational insights or things that come in as you activate this, write them down or have someplace, because there's something pretty powerful that I feel like it's accumulating within your energy, and there will be this pivotal moment or the significant moment where you're going to actually like show it, produce it. That's the Empress. Like, you're actually birthing something into this reality. Some of you guys, it could be a legit child, and that's great. Congrats if that's the case. But not all of you guys are pregnant or, you know. Also, I was seeing something here about a grandmother and like a mother. Some of you guys, it could be on the other side. Sorry, we're having some issues. But that's why I was saying too, like, you're moving into your higher self. Your higher self is calling you in a particular direction. And it might be calling you through like your own energy, fire, feeling passionate and inspired in some type of direction. Okay, which there's the Ace of Wands right there. That's why I was like, oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's dive in here. You might also have like some type of Empress energy present themselves to you. Like, maybe there's a person maybe who owns a business or something like that that might be coming forward towards you. Four of Wands. That's nice. Okay. It's like a lot of passion. I love all the fire that's coming into your read. So it's like Four of Wands. Could be a lot of happiness and just like fun celebrations at home. You could be doing something very exciting with your home. Kind of out of the ordinary, because this Ace of Wands could be something kind of unique. You feel inspired to do something here in regards to your home. You have the Ace of Discs, which is the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, there's something new coming in here. You have the Seven of Wands. Look at all the freaking fire and pentacles in your reading. There's only one Cups card, and that's the Page of Cups. Okay, so someone might come in and, like, I was almost getting that someone, if they're not feeling like they're getting your attention in some way, they might try to take a different approach. Like, maybe they come in, maybe they, like, maybe there is a legit child in this whole situation, and you might be feeling as though this person is, I don't know, that Ten of Swords is kind of like, you know, this person, like, you could have already been through a painful ending with this connection or with this person, and you're kind of like, I don't want to go there, but they're trying to touch on your emotional sensitivities. Okay, you also have the Nine of Swords. Why is that coming in? What are you overthinking? Okay, you might be fearing that you have to defend yourself. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. I feel as though when you roll this thing out, the Ace of Wands with the Empress card, and then you've got all these really amazing things. It could be that you do produce, like, maybe it's a new source of income. You might invest in something new because of whatever it is that you produce here. But the Seven of Wands with the Nine of Spears, there might be a situation that comes in where while you're growing this thing and trying to put all this work and effort into it, the Seven of Wands might be all of a sudden these opposing energies that are coming towards you, okay? And you might find like, oh, this is causing a lot of mental stress, like it's just like too much, because maybe you're concerned that maybe these are energies that are like on a subconscious, like an inception kind of level. They're coming in to kind of take you out of a certain reality that you've been in. So some of you guys, there could be a transitional kind of energy where you're moving out of the Ten of Swords and now you're moving into this new energy where you feel like it's stable and peaceful. You know, you feel like there's not a lot of fluctuating craziness there. Oh my gosh, you have the Three of Cups. That's so funny. Okay. I mean, what do I say about this? It just kind of feels like for you, Sag, you might have been in so many situations, especially with these energies. There could be some particular people that are surrounding you in your life that you, like, I don't know if you feel ganged up on. Because I'm seeing something here about like standing up for something. And at first, the initial reaction, I almost want to say, when you roll something out, you might have some people that like you figure out who your real people are. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like some people are going to get weeded out is what I'm seeing here. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense for any of you guys. But while you're in the building process, the part that you're going to have to be patient with and where you might get tried and tested a little bit when you roll this thing out, it's amazing. Like it's got a lot of potential here. But this is the moment right here where I'm seeing people that maybe disagree with it, what you're doing, or you have some type of opposition that's going to come at you that causes some kind of mental stress. But the beautiful thing about this that I actually love the most is you have the Three of Cups. You do have energies that are surrounding you, and I would say like maybe these are followers, maybe this is a group situation, maybe these are people that are your support group or tribe. Whatever it is, I would definitely try to find that, set that up in your reality, and to continue to activate that and go towards that as this comes up to the surface, because this is meant to happen. Like this is just how this reality is set up. You have energies that are like your electrons. They're negative energies. They come in and they fuel you, but they also contest how much you truly believe in what you're producing. Like how much do you really believe in this? Like, you know, are you just gonna fall away the moment something challenging comes in your way? Are you gonna fight for this? You know, that's what I feel like is kind of being presented here in this thing. Like, how bad do you want this, Sag? How bad do you want this? Because you've got energies that are totally going to have your back, whatever that means. I see the support. I can just see like in some capacity that you won't have support on some side, and that might challenge you a little bit because it's almost like a tribal instinct, like going off in the direction of your higher self and pursuing something, and not everyone is going to see you or agree with you or think that what you're doing is right. There also could be a lot of like maybe some negative connotations around what you're wanting to produce or present in this reality. Just prepare yourself. And that might be the Queen of Wands with the Empress. You might be putting a lot of self-care into yourself so that you have like thick skin. You know, I think you're going to need that so that when these energies come at you, it's just going to bounce right off of you. It's not going to like penetrate and become infiltrated in your mind, because that's almost what it feels like with the Nine of Swords. Like this is an energy that if you've got like almost like an Achilles heel, you know, you're like, is it Hercules? Who is it that has the Achilles weakness? And they like, or even like the Hobbit, you know, like you're missing a scale in your armor and the spear goes in right there. That's what I'm seeing here. What a fascinating little symbolic thing. So that's why I'm saying, look at those things, address your confidence first, okay? And everything will roll out great. Like these won't affect you and they won't like hit your psyche so hard that you're like staying up at night and stressing and things like that. I think, you know, you can do so much. Sometimes energies are going to come at you, but I wouldn't worry too much about what's going to happen, because it feels like you've got a lot of people that would back you up and would, like, they celebrate you. They have a lot of good things to say about you. Continue to go in that direction, okay? Because I'm seeing like a tribal kind of, like, you have your soul tribe set in place. Keep activating that, because it like gives you really good fuel. It's not the same that you can't be on your own or anything like that, but sometimes you just need some good positive freaking energy to come into your reality so you feel good about yourself, okay? So I'm going to dive into the extended. That's what I was getting with the Hermit. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below. Click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But who are you, Sag? This is where we leave things. I'm sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best. And I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.